Subscribe to James the Sheriff Dixon, you motherfucker.
Or just die.
Now what's going on? What is all this?
This one will be doing my weekly Bad Movie Friday vid. And if you saw the title, I will be talking about the Eddy Murphty Dr. Dolittle movie. Let's jump into IMDb. I'll talk about the story, all that jazz. So, TV here has a 5 out of 10 stars. I'm going to the 4 out of 5 because while I was a kid, I watched this movie a ton and I love Eddy Murphty in it. So, nostalgic reasons, that's why 4 out of 5. Rewatching it, it's just okay. It came out in 1998 and it's an hour and 25 minutes long. I miss when movies were only an hour and 25 minutes long. So, let's jump down to the budget if there is one. I think this was a straight to VHS one if I'm not mistaken, unless there's a budget for it. Okay, budget. So, 71,500,000 was the budget. For the US and Canada, it was 144,000, and worldwide 144 million, not thousand. Sorry about that. And worldwide, it was 294 million. So they tripled their money. So the story for this is Eddy Murphty can talk to animals, and I was not certain if he is an actual doctor in this or just a veterinarian because they go back and forth with it in the movie itself, seeing that he's a veterinarian at the same time he's a doctor because the story goes. As a kid, he could talk to animals. Even his parents didn't understand how he could, but he just could. So he always acted weird around animals. And then he just stopped because his father hired a priest, and the priest beat it out of him. That's legit the backstory. That's how it opens up. So he just stopped talking to them. But one day, an owl gets hurt, and he takes a thorn out of his wing, and it talks to him. And he can talk to animals again. I don't know how that logic works if you can just stop talking to them, but that's how he starts talking to him again. And there is a scene where there's a bunch of escaped, zoo animals, but they're not from a zoo, they're from a circus. They don't really specify that. There's a scene where he talked to a tiger. There's a big part with the tiger. He's got a family. I think Raven from That's a Raven is his daughter in this. I gotta look at the cast real quick. I still got the IMDb here if I'm correct. Well, I'm wrong. It's Kyla Pratt, who's Maya Dolittle, which, by the way, there is 5 of these movies after this without him in it, which I think is the craziest part. But back to the story, is he's a veteran / doctor who takes care of these animals and he can talk to them. That's pretty much the story. That's where the chaos ensues. So, I guess without repeating myself for rambling, I will show you guys the scenes that I thought best represent this movie. I'll be right back again in a second, everybody. I'll see y'all then.
Or just die.
Now what's going on? What is all this?
I don't know. You know, tell a friend.
Looks like they need to talk to a doctor, Doc.
Our butts hurt.
Okay, let's do this. Watch your droppings.
Tonight, this is the house of love. East Coast, West Coast. Let's unite. And Brooklyn in the house.
This should take care of the inflammation. The only problem is you're gonna get to wipe it on for.
Does Brad Pitt need a goat?
It's not really something you should be ashamed of. It happens to most men occasionally. You're probably under a lot of pressure.
He's not under pressure. He's not attracted to me because I'm just a pigeon. He's a self-hating pigeon.
Oh, that is not true.
Ask him what he does all day. Go ahead, ask him.
I sit in a tree by myself.
It's because he's too good to eat with the rest of us when the old people feed us in the park.
Can I say something?
And the way he stares at a robin's breast, it's enough to make you sick.
They're orange. I happen to be attracted to orange breasts. They're
You're not
orange.
a robin. You're not a dove or a hawk. You're a pigeon, and I'm a
sorry.
pigeon.
She
and
sits
I've
on
been
that
sitting
nest
on a
all
nest
day
with
long,
3 eggs,
she
and they're
just
going to
gets
be
a little
pigeons
crazy.
too.
But may I ask you something? If I turn this way, don't I look a little like a blue jay?
Problem with your equilibrium might be due to any ear infection. Or maybe due to this.
I'm a social drinker. Very social.
Stand up. Stand up.
Uh,
Let me see you touch your nose and raise your left
Nose.
foot.
Leg. Huh?
No. I think you're wasted. Let me see you walk this line.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, la la.
You have a drinking problem, and I suggest that you stop drinking, because I think you might be an alcoholic.
Really?
Nobody likes a drunk monkey.
Sorry.
What you're suffering from is called obsessive compulsive behavior.
Throw the ball, throw the ball, throw the ball.
Whenever you want the ball, I want you to think about something else.
Just don't say anything more. Just throw the ball.
Can you relax your mind?
This is the way it works. You're the person. You throw the ball. I'm the dog. I get it. Simple as that.
Look at you going.
I swear. I'll pee in your car. Please.
It's very irritating, this ball thing.
Please throw the ball. Shut up and throw the ball. Am I alone here? Am I all by myself? Am I in another universe?
Throw the damn ball!
He threw the ball! Oh, he threw the ball! He threw the ball!
You can't save them all, Hasselhoff.
Hey, is there a doctor in the house?
Right up here, above your head.
Hey, Doc, look. They're gonna kick me off the force. I'm as blind as a bat. What do you say? Can you help me?
Yeah, okay, just give me a minute, all right?
All right.
Be quiet.
Sorry.
Tell me what you think of these.
Holy road apples! I can see!
Well, those were the scenes they thought best represented this movie, so without further repeating myself or rambling, I will show you guys what I have in store for next week's Bad Movie Friday. Be right back again in a second, everybody.
The walking rug with an adorable mug, Archie the bear. It's for Ronnie. Hit on the highway.
For next week's Bad Movie Friday, we will be doing Dr. Dolittle 2. So I guess with that, I'll be bringing this video to close. This is James saying, if you like what I'm saying, please like, subscribe for more. This is James saying, peace. We'll let Brandon Rogers take away from here. See you on the next one, everybody.
I want to shout out an amazing channel, James the Sheriff Dixon. Oh, he's such a great guy, and he is super cool for coming to the show. I'm glad I got to meet him in person, and you should subscribe.